there's a part two. I kept missing important things and codeine was excuse. But I kept the Jolly Ranchers so it could remain the juice. It helped me notice real quick someone judging you. Then they put your shoes on, asking what they've been through.
That they had a 16% interest rate in the 80s for some time. But the average house in 1980 was $47,000. Your 20% down payment was just $9,000, and yet your median household income was $21,000. To save up a down payment, it was just 45% of the median household income. You fast forward to today, the average home is $436,000. Our down payment is $87,000, and yet the median household income is only $81,000. It is 107% of our income for a down payment just to get our foot in the door. Not to mention, $81,000 cannot qualify for a $436,000 home. A $21,000 income could qualify for a $47,000 home. But let's move on to the interest rate. 16%, we have 7.5%. Your principal and interest payment was $506. Ours is $2433. So back in 1980, you'd be spending 29% of your income on this loan, where us in this hypothetical, since we can't even afford this house at $81,000, would be spending 36%. But
YouTube, what to do? It's your boy, Jay So Taboo. Back with another video. Don't mind me having the guns out. I just got done working out. But today's video, the cost of living right now, bro. Let's get into it. So the cost of living right now is just ridiculously crazy with inflation hitting, all these prices going up, you know what I'm saying? And just with my generation being Gen Z, you know, not always having they ish together, and you know, just it being crazy just to afford living right now is crazy. And one thing I want to emphasize in this video is the illusion of people having money and being so up and flexing so many things, but then you look at the cost of living and the statistics and how the economy is going right now, and then you just look back and be like, you know, it's a front on social media and all. So you know I run into a couple of my peers, you know what I'm saying, they flex their money and shit, and you know what's crazy is that they flex their money. Some of them don't got cars, some of them don't got their own crib. And what I mean by own crib, it could be apartment, house, townhome, you know, whatever, you know, I'm just saying, your own crib, you know what I'm saying. You know, they flex all this and that, and they don't got their own crib, you know, they don't got steady income, you know, their credit ain't good or whatever, you know what I'm saying, but they flex and all this and that. To me, I try to tell people and be aware of this illusion and try not to be a part of that group of people who you trying to keep up with. Like, bro, let me show you something real quick. Y'all know what these are. Jordan 11s, cherry ones. Those are my best pair of shoes. I got a pair of 13s, and I got a regular pair of Nike Air Maxes or whatever. And those are pretty much those are my 3 best pair of shoes. I don't got like hella shoes or anything like that. I would like more shoes, but you know, I'm more focused on my goal. So like, I got nice shoes and stuff, but I'm not trying to outflex somebody or say, oh, I got better shoes than him and this and that. And I got a decent amount of clothes and stuff too, but you know what I'm saying, I just got decent stuff for when I go out. I look nice, and I don't really go out much because most of the time I'm working out, hooping, you know, just being on my grind. But what I'm saying, the whole purpose of what I'm saying is now for is, don't try to go band for band with somebody all the time, trying to flex what you have and what they don't have, because that really ain't important, bro. Nigga, we are literally fighting inflation right now. Nigga, you damn near need to have 2 to 3 jobs just to afford a apartment right now, or just one really good job working down there every day just to afford a nice apartment, bro. This is partially why I'm being a content creator, because the economy getting fucked up right now, and it's getting rougher and rougher, and I need some of that. I need some of that, you know what I'm saying? I need some of that, I'm just saying. But you look at the cost of living, let's say the $40,000 houses that were $40,000 10 years ago are like 100 to 120K to like damn near 200K. It goes up. So if you owned a house 10 years ago, hey, you ahead of the game, because that same house is gonna be worth a lot more money. And I'm gonna put a couple videos before I start this video up, just so y'all can grasp the concept of what I'm talking about, because let me straighten this camera up. But yeah, so y'all can grasp the concept of what I'm talking about, because cost of living now is ridiculous. Like I'm 22 years old. I'm still my people's. Me personally, if I didn't make the mistakes I made, I would have been out. I would have been having my own crib. But you know, hey, life happens. I'm still young, and I'm gonna get my own crib. I'm just working on it right now. But yeah, man, that's why I'm trying. My whole message and my whole goal of this video, especially for the younger people, is, bro, have nice things, get your little nice things, but be on your priorities at the end of the day. Don't go broke trying to show out for all these other people that don't really matter, bro. What matters at the end of the day is that you got your own car, your own crib, you feel me, credit score good, you're in shape. You know what I'm saying? You're doing all these things and you're getting to that goal. And if you don't got it all right now, that's cool. As long as you're working towards that, because it's gonna take some time. You know, it might take a little bit of miracle, some blessings. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna take some time, but it's also gonna take your discipline to work towards it, bro. Because I'm telling you, when I get my crib, I'm gonna feel real good, because I feel like getting a crib, getting your own place, whether that's an apartment or house, getting that now is more of an achievement than it was back then, because it was just a little more easier back then. And I'm not denying that my generation has more opportunities, like content creating, influencers, and such of the other things. But what I'm saying is that it's also, the game has gotten a lot more tougher with just so many things inflating up. Like, everything went up. I was at the store a couple days ago, bro. Man, deodorant went up a lot, bro. Like, let me show y'all something real quick. Nigga, this was $7 to $8. And this ain't that big. This don't last you long in the summer, bro. And I know I should be getting some aluminum-free deodorant, but I was just rushing at the time. But man, come on, bro. This $7 to $8. This is like $4 like 2 years ago. Like, what in the world, bro? Like, no lie, this has gotten out of hand, bro. But I'm just trying to show y'all this video to tell y'all to keep going, keep grinding, bro. Like, the cost of living is no joke, but this should make you want to go harder, bro. Like, they trying, like, I'm not gonna say too much on that fact of the matter, but I'm just saying this is by design. They're trying to make it harder for you to live, bro, because there's so many alternate ways that I think could be fit better, and where our tax dollars can be benefited to us, right back to us. Because you want to know, this crazy thing that I realize is that, you know, I see people that live in Japan, they don't got a credit score. Everything's affordable over there. You know, they don't ask for no pay stubs, none of that when you get a crib. I'm like, wow. And the game different over there. But over here, we get a credit score and they want to see every bit of income you got. But America, your ass is $7 trillion or more in debt, which is kind of crazy. But that's as deep as I'm gonna speak on that subject. But I'm just saying how crazy it is. But my main point on this video is to, you know, let y'all know that don't try to go broke trying to flex off of somebody else. Like, oh, I'm gonna show him I got more money than him, and that and this and that. Bro, there's young people that got that money like that, you know what I'm saying? But you can't be, you know what I'm saying? Not everybody got it like that. They gotta work for it. You gotta work for it. You know, let them enjoy what they have if they got it, because they worked for it, or because they family did the right thing and passed well fine, whatever the case may be. Whatever it is, you don't need to be focused on that situation. Focus on you. Focus on what you can do to get in a position better for your life. That way you can feel good. You know what I'm saying? That's the video. Like, comment, subscribe. Tell me how you feel about inflation and the cost of living. Tell me what your point is on it. And, you know, we can talk about it in the comments, man. Peace.